Today I will tell you everything I know about Cartagena and my experience I had since my first visit in 2009. Welcome to Cartagena! Welcome to Cartagena in Colombia. This UNESCO heritage city was founded 1533, and since then it was attacked by almost everybody in the world because everybody wanted to have its money, its goods, its everything. This is one of the reasons why Cartagena has such thick walls. We have the inner circle of the city. And by the way, Cartagena is known as the Pearl of the Caribbean. We have the inner circle of the city, which is surrounded by a huge wall. Then we have the castle of San Felipe, which is also quite a good protected building, and we have cannons all over. I'm not doing the Baron of Munchausen today and will ride on a cannonball into the shore. No, I will tell you everything I know about Cartagena. I came to Cartagena the first time in 2009 as a backpacker. I drove from Santa Marta to Cartagena by bus. That's like a 4-hour bus ride, and on the way here we had to stop 3 times. There was a military checkpoint, everybody had to get out the bus. All the luggage was controlled back into the bus and to the next checkpoint. Today you drive along all the coast with maybe a police control, and that's it. And this also reflects the increase of the security in Colombia, which is great. So Cartagena, I will tell you first what I like, what are the positive aspects, and later on I will tell you what I don't like so much. So Cartagena is beautiful. It has this colonial city center. It's you walk in the city center, it's beautiful. You have all those buildings, it's just beautiful. It's so romantic. In the night you have those horse wagons and you can have romantic time with your girlfriend or your wife or whoever you want. You have all those boutique hotels. You have a Sofitel, you have a Casa San Agustín, and you go into those buildings and it's just gorgeous, just beautiful with these stone walls and pools and plants, and it's a Caribbean dream. Then during the day it's too hot anyway, but in the night you can walk around, you go to gourmet restaurants. So if you're a high-end tourist, it's just the perfect place to spend a couple of days. Also, if you are a backpacker or like a more experimental traveler, you can go to Gethsemane. This part still part of the city, but outside, like the inner circle, is developing a lot. In the recent years, so much happened. So you have new boutique hotels, you have cool restaurants, the prices are still decent, and you have a good party there. Then also very positive, you can go to the Rosario Islands. I usually recommend my clients charter a private yacht, which costs about $800 a day. You have a boat for 14 people, a captain and a sailor, and you drive there 45 minutes and you can go to whatever beach you want. You have your drinks and you can have lunch and you're flexible, and that's a great plan. It's a great day. We also have a video of that. Then you really can experience the Caribbean feeling because the sea is blue. It's perfect for diving, snorkeling, swimming, hanging out. Wonderful. Very close to Cartagena you have Phoenix Beach. You're there within 20 minutes. They have a boat, like a shuttle, and it's a cool beach club. You have to imagine there's an island, a 20-minute boat ride away, like on the other side. Actually it's over there, and you see Cartagena. But you know, you have Cartagena here, you have this island here, and here is like the entrance of the harbor. So you have all the big cruise ships, and I wouldn't recommend to go swimming there. It's not the most beautiful, but 45 minutes from here, Rosario Island is just paradise. It's the best place. If you want to do shopping, if you want to find designer clothes, if you want to spoil your girlfriend or your husband or your fiancé, or if you want to spend romantic times with your families, Cartagena is great for a couple of days. Then you have the plans end of year, 31st of December. All the restaurants, they put their tables and chairs outside. Everybody's dressed in white. It's just unbelievable. It's so cool. Everybody celebrates, everybody's happy, everybody's smiling. The 31st of December, it's really cool. National tourism starts actually to come in. All the Colombians, they come on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then the party starts. You have electronic festival, you have theater festival, you have so much going on. It's packed with Colombians, and this is like until the 15th, more or less, depending a bit on the year. So the flip side of the corner of Cartagena. Cartagena to me is the perfect example for this equality, rich and poor. Here you have luxury poor. You go a little bit outside, people have nothing. Nothing. And also you see that when you're strolling around downtown, everybody wants to sell you something. People coming with hats, and then you have those rap groups.
Oye, and where are you from? Hey, where are you from? France, Italy, Australia, Holanda, US, or New York, Cartagena, welcome.
That means when you're in the city, you're getting bothered all the time, which is very annoying.
¡Viva Colombia, viva Cachaco!
Viva Cachaco, Cachaco Negro. Hey, Cartagena, Colombia.
Sí, Cartagena es el mejor. Then prices are high. In some hotels you pay $400, $500, $6 a night. They're good, but it's a high price destination. Restaurants, the same. Usually for a little black coffee on the street you pay 500 pesos, 1,000 pesos. I went to visit some friends. For a black coffee they wanted 11,000. 10 times. I call it gringo prices. Prices for foreigners. I mean, it's an expensive place, but yeah, you see, they make the money. They get your money. Also, what I don't like, maybe some of you remember when the Secret Service, I think there's only one Secret Service in the world, this big scandal. When they came here for preparation of the visit of one of the presidents, they found out they had those huge sex orgies, sex parties here. So let's call them ladies. There are ladies all over, and with the crisis of Venezuela there are even more. And when I was here in 2009, I was in Gethsemane in Luna Hostel or something, and I had to walk all the way here to the historic town, which was a walk of 10 minutes. And on the way there, you had all the ladies waiting outside, but none in the city center. Today, you have the main entrance, the Torre de Reloj, and you have 100 or 200 ladies waiting there. And to be honest, it's a fucking sex tourist destination. Sometimes you see in the media, you have the scandal that somebody offers a cruise with 20 hookers, you pay $500 and you can have all you can eat, or however you want to call that. So this is part of Cartagena, sex tourism. Also what I don't like, infrastructure. When it's raining, you can't walk anymore because the whole city converts itself into a lake or river, and the water goes nowhere. I mean, there's just the shore, but the water goes nowhere. So it's terrible. Infrastructure, no investments. And yeah, the city is quite small, so you can do a city tour, you can go to Castello San Felipe, the islands, but the activities are very limited. Okay, right now it's June, it's like one of the hottest seasons, and between 11 and 3 o'clock, me personally, I'm just staying in my hotel room with air condition because outside it's too hot. I can't walk. Even now it's like 7:30 in the morning. I'm sweating and I don't like it. So usually how do I organize my plans for my clients? I make a cool itinerary for traveling around Colombia, and then for 2 or max 3 days they finish in Cartagena, they experience some cool stuff, and then with KLM, for example, you can fly directly back to Amsterdam and then to your home destination, or from the US you have direct flights from Cartagena. So it's a great destination to end 2 or 3 weeks journey. Also, you can play golf, Caribana, wonderful Caribbean golf club. To me, there's not much more. It's just after 2 days, to me, or now after my 5th, 6th, 7th visit, I arrive and I'm bored. And I think if you want to have more options, for example, Santa Marta, 5 hours away, you have the Sierra Nevada, Santa Marta, the mountains that are going up until 5,800 meters. You have Barca Tayrona. Okay, let's don't talk about Santa Marta. Let's talk about Cartagena. If you're a Tinder user, if you use Tinder here and you have a match, it's not for free. Believe me, they're all escorts, or most of them at least, because so Tinder, difficult. And then we have the city beaches. So you have brown sand, which is fine, but not like the best. And then you have everybody, so yeah, that's what you will find here. The beaches here, don't go. You won't like it. It will be a huge disappointment. Also because you have those beach vendors. They come and they want to give you, the ladies, they come and want to give you massage, and they say, no thank you, I'm fine, and they start touching you, giving you massage, oh, all for free, just 5 minutes. And you say, no, 1,000 times no, but they continue, and if one goes, the next arrives right away. This is what happens to foreigners when you walk down Boca Grande. That's just too much. And yeah, it's quite long, the whole beach. And I think somebody's following me and he's yelling. So the good thing is I have very long legs, and I spent 2 years in the military, and I can walk very fast with this combination. So the little Colombians from the coast usually cannot walk that fast. I mean, maybe for backpackers who want to enjoy something funny, the beach and the location is actually quite beautiful. But what's going on there, it's just a circus. It's ridiculous. But this is how it is. So thank you to Café del Mar letting us film here. Actually, it's the second attempt because in the first attempt it was so windy that the focus of my camera was like in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So I can't use that. And then I did a time lapse. Thank you to Café del Mar for having us here. It's actually known as the best place having the great sunset of Cartagena. So you have a great view because it's within a corner, and you have restaurants, you have bar, you can eat and drink, and people gather all together after like 4 o'clock. It starts filling up, and you have the sunset like 6:15, and it's spectacular. And everybody's here, everybody enjoys the music, there's a DJ, great place. Best place in Cartagena to have the sunset experience. So that's it from Cartagena, Colombiafrank Talks. I hope you like my video. Write me any comments if you need more information. If you want to travel to Colombia or whatever information, you can text me directly. Please subscribe our channel. That will make us very happy, being able producing more of wonderful videos about tourism and traveling in Colombia. If you like that video, please push the like button, hit the bell. If you know somebody who wants to travel to Colombia, send them our link. And most important, if you have different experience in Cartagena or other opinions, whatever, share it in the comments and we will discuss. And we might do another video and discuss other topics. I send you all the best wishes wherever you are in the world, and have a great time. See you soon in Colombia. Yours, Colombiafrank.